What's up, YouTube? Today I got this 2017 Ford Edge EcoBoost. We're going to be tuning it up today and changing these coils. It's got a number 2 dead coil. I've already diagnosed it. And the way I diagnose this is is activating cylinders on and off with my scan tool, and then coming out here and swapping coils around to see if the misfire switches to a different cylinder. It's a pretty easy test. You can do it at home. You don't even have to have a scan tool. Anyways, I always suggest all 4 coils, because usually when one goes bad, the other ones ain't far behind it. We're going to do this today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so I can continue to make videos like this to make your life easier. Let's do this. I'm doing this outside, so hopefully nobody bothers me. Y'all know in my previous videos, someone always wants to bother me. So we'll see. Alright, pull up on this cover. There's no bolts. Just got to pull up on the corners. These little rubber grommets right here is what holds it on. Alright, next we're going to remove as little as possible. First off, I'm going to go ahead and push in on that tab and get this hose out of my way here. The name of the game is remove as little as possible, y'all. Alright, now we're going to pry up on this little holder here. And we're going to pull out on this tab and push down. A little locking tab. Pull out. Alright. We're going to try to work around some of this stuff, so let me see if I can get this intake boot out of my way a little bit. It's got the turbo on it, so it's got this big boot and all this crap in the way. Alright. Let me take this little 13mm off here. We're just going to try to flex this hose to the side if possible. Try to get it just enough out of our way to get to that 3rd and 4th coil. So see if we can pop it off this air filter housing right here. Just wiggle it back and forth. Alright. Okay. I definitely can get that 3rd one off. Alright. I don't like removing a lot of connectors like this because they like to break. So, unplug that one and unplug this one. Maybe we have enough room to fish it out. Alright. What the hell's that popping over there? Good Lord. Alright. And we're going to take this 8mm. I think they're 8mm, yeah. We'll go over there and see what's going on. These day and times, you hear some noises like that, you gotta watch out. Alright, let's put the extension on this one. Nope, it's too long. Let's see. Let me pull this clip out. Oh, we got that one out. Doesn't really matter how I pull them out because I'm changing them, so move that cover out of our way and just lay these up in here. This one goes on the very end. Try to get this fourth one back here. Okay. So the two ones with the little stud on top go on the first and the fourth coil. Okay. So these should be a 5/8. Last one I did on one of these spark plugs were at a weird angle, I remember. I don't know if these are like that. I don't remember if the last one I did was an EcoBoost or not. I don't think it was. No. See, these are straight up and down. Last one I did, they went in at an angle. I had the hardest time getting a socket on it because I didn't realize that. Okay, now my little magnet right there is messed up, so I got a little antenna style magnet I'll use on that. Get them out. Well, that one held it. Tight fit. Alright. Alright. We got a little magnet action here. Get that last one out. Got some good genuine OE Motorcraft. I always look at the gap to make sure they're not bent. Oh, that first one didn't come out. So, let's see. All the other ones are out. Alright. Just kind of slide that down in there. There's no need to gap these. You just got to make sure that they didn't get dropped or anything like that. Make sure they're not bent. All this garbage out of the way. Okay, now go ahead and give them a few turns. Start them. Where's that at? Let me fish that one back out. Flipped upside down on me. Let's see here. I got a shorter extension here. This long one's kind of messing with me a little bit. Okay, we'll move on to this fourth one real quick. This one's being a little booger. Want to mess with me a little bit. Get in there. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to stack this other extension on top. Still makes for a little bit shorter than that other one. I do like that other one though because it's locking. Just give them a little extra oomph. Yeah, this battery keeps slipping out. I've dropped it a few times, so it's broken one of the locking tabs off the corner of it. So. But you can get these Milwaukee batteries on Amazon. They're knockoff Chinese ones, but they're like a quarter of the price. My buddy here at work, he bought them. And he's had them for probably a good year, and he's had no issues out of them. So I'll probably be doing that, because it's annoying with that battery slipping out all the time on me. We've got this little Duralast multi-pack here. Let's just go ahead and get them all out. And I'm doing this. It's about to rain, it looks like. It's been drizzling on and off all morning. Hopefully it doesn't hit me while I'm out here. It's muggy out. It's like 85 degrees, and I know the humidity's through the roof. But I like to do some videos outside if I can. One, because I don't get bothered. Well, sometimes people will find me out here. And two, is because there's no background noise. Everybody out in there running their air guns and air and blasting tires. All that loud stuff. Okay. Last but not least. Okay. We know the bolts with the studs on top go on the corners here. Okay, put them all back in. Make sure you push a little locking tab forward so they can't vibrate out, cause a misfire, even though they probably won't. Alright, now we can swing this little connector right there to keep the wiring harness from shifting around, rubbing stuff. Okay, now we can push our boot back down. Yeah, making sure it doesn't get pinched on the bottom. Alright. Our 13 bolt here. Okay. Click that back in. And get the little locking tab right here. Push that in. Now when you pull that locking tab out, if you want to pull that hose off, I guess you can, but you got enough flex. Okay, just go over yourself. Now, go ahead and tighten these clamps back. It's a 7mm or flathead. Make sure you tighten this one good because it does go to the turbo. You don't want that popping off. You have severe underboost and more check engine light action. Same right here, because you got the mass airflow sensor. That pops off, it'll probably stall out. Okay, just retrace your steps here. think that went in front of that. Just like that. Let me go ahead and put all this garbage back in the boxes. Use the boxes as my garbage can. Now, you can save the known good coils for testing purposes if you want to. I usually save one or two, but I already got probably a few of those under my toolbox or my roll cart. I keep test parts. It's always good to have some known good test parts, no matter how good you are at diagnostics. Get all this crap out of my way. All right. Walk with me to the dumpster since it's right here, and we'll fire this bad boy up, make sure it's running right. Because it was skipping pretty bad when it came in. Very rough idle, bucking and jerking on my test drive. I'll know right away. Oh yeah, let's turn those off. Should have known those were on. It was raining. That cover got its ass whooped. Oh yeah, big difference, big difference. So I'm gonna go get my scan tool and reset this check engine light, and that's still, obviously I'm gonna take it for a test drive, but I can already tell a huge difference, so I know it's fixed. So I hope y'all like this video. I hope it's been informative. We actually didn't get bothered today, which is a rarity. Y'all please subscribe. Y'all check like down below. Have a good day. Peace out, YouTube.